Today we're visiting Ale and Angus Pub on the corner of Harrison and Montgomery Street in downtown Syracuse. We heard their drink and fare were amazing and that they treat their customers like family. So let's check it out. When we walked in, the place was jam-packed. The Syracuse University basketball team had just won their game, and the Syracuse Crunch, the local amateur hockey team, was about to play theirs. And we wanted to see what all these sports fans thought about Ale and Angus and what kind of fun they were getting into.
We're here with John and Kelly, who actually went to the SU game today. So who won here at Syracuse?
Who else, baby? Cuse!
Cuse? Woo! So how's the crowd was huge, right?
Yeah, 33,000 people.
33,000 people in the dome. It dominated.
All the way in the back. We're in the last row.
Oh, yeah.
Get to the bathroom after the game ended?
Probably a long time. Okay, I'm here with Autumn, and Autumn is a fairly regular attendee here at Ale and Angus. Is that correct?
Yes, every Saturday.
Every Saturday. Now, why every Saturday?
There's usually a Crunch game on Saturday.
Crunch game. So you're a Crunch fan, huh?
Yes.
Nice. What's your favorite thing on the menu?
The wings.
The wings?
Yes, absolutely.
Wings are awesome, huh?
I get the wings every
I kept
time.
getting burger, and you say the wings, huh?
Best
You're gonna have
wings
to
in
try the
town.
wings now, I guess, huh?
Best wings in town.
Dave, what are you eating there?
I got burger of the week. It's prime rib, it's hamburger with prime rib on top.
Prime rib on top. Man, there's a lot of people eating that. That must be delicious.
Looks good.
All right, I'm getting one of those when we get out of the game. Ring the bell.
After talking to a few people, we saw that Ale and Angus has a lot to offer, but we wanted to find out what really makes them special. So we tracked down a few regulars that could give us a scoop on why they keep coming back.
Brian, what is your favorite thing about Ale and Angus here?
All right, not only the owners, because it's like family in here, Matt and Randy, the owners, and then the whole other family works here, Jackie and the mom, the whole 9 yards, and the people that come in here are just the friendliest people.
So this is a family affair, huh?
If you want to put it that way.
Yeah, the whole family runs this joint. All right.
Matt's done a great job with the menu. Everything on the menu we've not had an issue with. Great, especially the Power Plate burger.
Yeah, is that what you're eating right there, right now?
I left the prime rib on top of Angus.
Wow, and I see you got a little bowl of something there. Was that a little extra something you put on there? What's going on with that, Brian?
Well, we normally just get the burger, but this week we tried it with the grilled mushrooms, sauteed. Yeah, that just kicked it up a whole nother notch.
Wow, your taste buds are dancing right now, aren't they?
Yeah, so's my cholesterol.
Well, tell me a little bit about the atmosphere and then the drink here, and and how much fun you have here when you come.
They pour an awesome Guinness.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
I just had one myself actually. Yeah.
One thing that we look for in a bar is how do they pour a perfect Guinness.
Yeah.
And this place pours a perfect Guinness every time.
It's fantastic. I will second that one. They do pour a fantastic Guinness. Okay, I'm here with Jackie, bartender extraordinaire here at Ale and Angus, and she's promised to let me taste what is it's called the chocolate-covered pretzel. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now, how'd you come up with this drink? How'd you come up with the chocolate-covered pretzel?
It's normally a shot.
Okay.
But I thought we would try something different. So
Okay.
we're going to see how it works out as a martini.
So this is the world premiere of the chocolate-covered pretzel as a drink, not a shot. So it's kind of like a martini type, fancier type drink, right?
Exactly.
Okay. So why don't you tell me what we're putting in here, and we'll give it a shot and see what it tastes like.
Okay, we're going to do the Pinnacle Chocolate Whipped. We're going to do about a shot and a half of that. It's a chocolate vodka, about a shot and a half of Frangelico liqueur.
Okay.
And I'm going to rim the glass with chocolate and then dip it in the salt. Usually when you do the shot, you put the salt on your hand, lick it, and then do the shot.
Wait. You put salt with the chocolate and the
Yeah, makes the chocolate
pretzel.
pretzel. Sweet.
God.
So normally,
A little slow, sorry.
lick the salt. So instead of doing that, since it's a martini, we'll just rim the glass.
Good. All right, let's do this. High five. That that seriously melts right in your mouth. I want you to, have you smelled that? You probably make that, you smell that. Doesn't that smell delicious? Smell that. Brian, I want you to smell that.
Very nice.
Oh,
very nice.
God, that's delicious. You want to try a little bit of that? Go ahead. Sip right on there. I sipped on the other side. I want someone else's opinion because I'm going to down that whole thing right now and probably not be able to talk on the mic anymore. Drum roll. What do you think?
Another good job, Jackie.
Yeah. Jackie, thank you so much. Been a great sport. You made up a new drink here, so anybody watching and wants to try a chocolate-covered pretzel, come down to Allen Angus. You got the best bartender in the city here serving it to you. Thank you very much.
Allen Angus is a unique name that really hones in on what they offer. So we were wondering, how did they come up with a name like that?
We started off with the name of Union Square Cafe, and the lawyers took care of all the paperwork, and 11 months down the road we get a cease and desist on on the actual Union Square Cafe, because the Union Square Cafe in New York City has a registered trademark, and they didn't catch it, the lawyers didn't catch it, so we got a cease and desist 11 months after we opened. So they gave us exactly 6 weeks to change everything. So we had to come up with a name, and of course we've always been known for our Angus burgers, and of course we have several different kinds of ale. So we just kind of put it together, Ale and Angus. We're a better Ale and Angus pub than we would be a Union Square Cafe.
And I'll tell you, just that name alone, you hit it the nail right on the head there. You know, you guys are known for your burgers. You know, they're fantastic. I've had them plenty of times myself, all different kinds, and you know, would recommend this place to anybody at any time. You know, especially for your atmosphere, for the burgers, and for the ale, you know, itself. Okay, so Matt, if somebody had only 1 hour to spend here at Allen Angus, they could experience any type of atmosphere, any type of food, drink. What are some of the things that you'd want them to experience that really get into the nitty-gritty of what makes you guys Allen Angus and what makes you guys special?
A couple different things. I'd like to, if they have 1 hour to spend here, I would hope it'd be like the time frame 6:30 to 7:30 before a Syracuse Crunch game. It's standing room only.
It's pretty wild in here, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does. The bar is completely full, 3 deep. The dining room's completely full. We're turning tables from 5 p.m. till right up until 7:30. It's funny, when regulars call and make reservations before a game, they know exactly where they're sitting, the table number they're sitting at, the server they're going to have, the drink they're going to have, and 9 times out of 10 they already know what they're going to have, you know, to eat.
So this is a weekly affair for a lot of people during crunch season. They're here every, you know, weekend when there's a crunch game on. They have the same table. You see the same faces. This is like a family here, isn't it?
I would say yes. You know, I mean, it's the nice thing about it is, you know, you can see them walking in and instantly know that, okay, Palladino's sitting at table 18, or the Riley's sitting at table 6, or Alexander sitting at table 5, or the Yurden sitting at table 10 and 11. You know, it's nice, and I'm just throwing that out there because that's the tables they sit at.
I was going to say, those are real tables and real names, aren't they? You know those by heart.
You know, week in and week out, so it's virtually pretty easy. Another hour would be, you know, if SU basketball is playing at 1 p.m. on a Saturday, you know, to get here from 3:30 to 4:30 to catch the crowd afterwards, that's also a fun time. You know, the bar fills up, the dining room fills up, everybody's, you know, celebrating a win from, you know, SU basketball, and it's a perfect atmosphere to be in.
And then you get those occurrences where you get the end of an SU game, you know, ending at 3 o'clock. You know, you get the after crowd there, and then you get the before crowd of the Crunch game coming in. You get the best of both worlds there. And I tell you, the fan base of both the Crunch and the basketball team are phenomenal. You know, it's a great atmosphere. I thank you guys for being here in Syracuse. You know, you provide us with an awesome place to come and get some great food and some great drinks. And you know, would recommend this to anybody, and you all should too.
What's better to top off the night than to go watch a live Syracuse Crunch hockey game? The best part is, it's right across the street. God, I hope there's some fights.
So Randy, thanks a lot for letting us shoot here at Allen Angus. We had a great time, had some amazing food, really impressed with that power play burger. Now, how do you guys come up with those burgers? Who comes up with those, and how do you decide what to serve?
Well, Matt comes up with them. He went to school for hotel restaurant management, culinary arts degree, and basically he just dreams this stuff up, and we put it out for a special, and if it sells and everybody likes it, that's how it makes our menus.
Now, what does it mean to you to be a Crunch fan? How long have you been a Crunch fan?
Well, actually, I've been a Crunch fan since day one, since 17 years ago.
Wow.
And I was with PNC at the time, and we were a major sponsor, and I was actually at the first game, so it's just a great feeling. So,
Well, listen, thank you so much. I appreciate it, and
You're
you have
welcome.
enjoy the game.
thank
We'll
you
see you
guys
soon.
for coming.
Thanks.
All right, take care.
Appreciate it. All right, everybody, thanks for watching Project Rock City, the show that will find the most amazing places in your city to have an incredible amount of fun. We checked out Allen Angus tonight, had some great food, great atmosphere, and we hope you do the same. We're going to head into the Crunch game here and enjoy the atmosphere here. Hopefully they have a great game and the Crunch win. So until next time, have a great night. So I hear your name's Dr. Nick.
Nick Delaney.
Dr. Nick Delaney.
I'm from Auburn, New York, baby. Living the dream. Living the dream.
What kind of doctor are you?
I'm a bone doctor. I love the bones.
Jason, my name's John, first of all. We're with Project Rock City. We're all Jays. We're all Jay. Are you Jay?
I'm Jasonian. Yeah, I come from Sweden.
Quadruple J. Bam. Bam.